We're here to prove it's possible, not just for us, but for every woman brave enough to go for more. We believe success is sweeter when it's shared, and that your next level comes faster when you're surrounded by women who truly get it. This episode is brought to you by the Ultimate Girls Trip Business Mastermind Retreat, where big goals, belly laughs, and bold action all belong in the same room. Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to do something kind of fun. We are going to do a get to know Dayle and Jamie, get to know us girls trip edition. So let's kick it off. Jay, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I
All
love
right.
that it's a girls trip edition, my favorite topic.
Exactly. And because we're in the heat of like planning our next one and getting excited about that, it feels very, very fitting. Okay, so you can only bring 3 items on the girls trip. What are they?
3 is not enough.
I know, stupid.
A bathing suit and makeup. Like, do you get to, like, does
I know. I
the
feel like
category get
makeup.
to be one item?
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, I feel like,
I'm just calling my makeup bag that's full of all the makeup one thing.
and then I guess one outfit? Like, I don't even know. Do you get a whole outfit?
Well, you kind of need one outfit. I would do my bathing suit, makeup, and like a dress if it's truly one item,
Yeah,
because then
I
I
don't
have the
like
whole outfit.
dresses, so I probably wouldn't do a dress. But I mean,
Yeah.
what's the alternative? You go topless? Like,
Yeah.
you only get one
I mean,
item.
I think some like other things that people would bring as like a blow dryer, hair straightener.
No, no way.
I
Every
wouldn't,
place has
but
that. Every place has that.
I feel like places have that, or I'll wear my hair in a bun if I had to. Like,
Yeah,
I'd rather have makeup on than my hair
yeah.
done. But overall, I don't want to bring 3 things at all. I
No.
like bring all the things I need and 25 other extra things and that. Which one of between you and I, which one of us is most likely to make us miss our flight?
Well, this is a double-edged sword because I feel like my time management skills are far superior than yours.
Probably. Yeah, I'm like more of a late person for sure.
Yeah, like I'm way better at like staying on time than you are, but I also live in a place that doesn't fly anywhere directly. So I'm always on a connecting flight, always, always, always on a connecting flight that is almost always late to leave the local airport.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
or just get canceled outright too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Honestly, like we've our New York trip for getting to be on the billboard, we fully left a day late because Jamie was 15 or 20 minutes late flying to my city to meet up with me. And then she ended up
They bumped
they
me from the
yeah,
next
they bumped
flight
her and
before I even landed.
wouldn't put her luggage on. So we didn't get to go till the
They
next
said
day.
that, okay, no, this is the real kicker. They said you can't fly without your luggage. So that's, and they said that there wasn't enough time for them to get I had an hour and 45 minutes. There wasn't enough time for me to get my luggage off and then onto the next flight. So they automatically bumped me to the next day. And then we show up in New York City after 24 hours later. And guess what doesn't show up on the conveyor belt?
Exactly.
My goddamn luggage.
And we'd already got your luggage for you because it was coming out on the belt and
On
we
the
knew
day
it.
when I connected in Calgary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
not
you
the New
connected
York
in
City
Calgary.
day.
And we had still had an hour and a half to just get through security and they said it couldn't get on. It's crazy. Anyway, so Jamie, even though I'm the late one of your friends double books dinner and a spa. Which one are you picking?
Dinner.
Same. I'm always picking dinner. I like a spa, but like not that much.
Not that much. You know what I don't like about a spa? The silence.
Yeah.
I don't like being quiet. And I also don't feel like it's something you do with somebody. Like you could do it with somebody else, but like it's not quality time together. You're sitting in silence.
I agree. And also, like, I like a spa, but I also don't love appointments and just being really still and quiet. And like, if I'm on a girls' trip, I want to like laugh and talk and
Girls
tell
trip, a
jokes.
spa is no thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just not my thing. Okay. You can teleport anywhere for a 3-day girls' trip. Where are you going?
It's only 3 days, so that changes a lot because you can't go somewhere where like the travel is a full day of travel.
Well, no, you're teleport. So it's instant, right?
Hmm.
You get to just be there.
Mm. You go first. I got to think about
I
this.
know exactly. I'm going to Paris.
I knew you were going to say that.
Without a doubt. I'm going straight to Paris. I'm sitting down at the first fancy coffee shop I see. I'm having a coffee and a croissant.
A croissant?
Yeah.
By the way, I bought croissants yesterday at the grocery store, and my
I
kids'
don't believe they're
level
the same, but anyways.
they're not the same. But the kids' level of excitement when I made their lunches with the croissant, it was like,
Funny.
yeah, I'm like, okay, who knew? I could have been buying these all along.
Exactly.
But oh gosh, it's so hard. That's a
What are your like top 2 or 3? Like, what are you wrestling with here?
I love a beach vacation. So like,
Right.
I would love to go somewhere that feels too long to travel by plane because this is my
Yes.
opportunity to teleport. So I want to take advantage of that. Like I would want to maybe go to like the Caribbean islands
Hmm.
because from where I live, that's like a 20-hour flight. It's
Yeah.
about 6 connecting flights and a million lost pieces of luggage later, you know?
For sure.
So teleporting feels really appropriate. But I also like loved Italy, so maybe Italy.
Yeah. Well, and you get a beach and some Europe in Italy, right? Like that's the nice thing about there is that you kind of get both of the things.
Speaking of delicious croissants, that's
Yeah, they don't do a bad job themselves. Okay. Who's more likely to show up to the airport in a full outfit versus a hoodie and a bun?
both
This
of
is
us.
easy.
Both of us.
Well, but if we had to like say one person or the other, you're way more likely to just like put your hair up and know that
When
you're
was
going
the
to blow
last
dry
time
your
you
hair.
traveled with me looking like a slum?
You never, honestly, almost never. But if anyone was going to do it,
If anyone was going to do it, it would probably be the person we invited to come on the trip.
our third traveler, our best friend. That's very true. But yeah,
It's
I
probably
agree.
not going to be us.
And the other reason why it might be you is because you always start the like 3 hours earlier than me.
That's true.
So
Like
you're
I
also
do
leaving your
have
house
to
in the middle of
usually
the night.
catch the 4 a.m. flight
Yeah.
to get anywhere, but
Exactly.
I'm
Okay.
smart. I would have showered and washed my hair the night before.
Of course. Exactly.
Anyways,
All right. Last question. We're just doing a few here today. What is your biggest travel ick? I know mine. Oh my God.
people blowing their nose on the plane.
Yeah, that's sick. But, or like taking off their shoes. Like that sickens me. I'm like, no,
If they're barefoot for sure,
your
but I
bare
can
feet.
handle a sock. I can
Yeah,
handle a
me
sock.
too. Whatever. A sock's fine. But I'm talking like overall travel. Like when I travel with somebody that doesn't like a plan, like they just want to figure it out every day and go from one thing to the next that stumbles in front of us, I can't deal. Like I'm just such a psychopath. I just want to know generally every day. I don't like to overplan. I want lots of downtime for exploring, but I need to know like if there's hard restaurants to get into, I'm going to make the
Mm-hmm.
reservation. I
Mm-hmm.
if there's
Mm-hmm.
something that like I'm going to Hawaii, I want to see Pearl Harbor and you have to pre-book. I want to make sure I know those details in advance. I'm not just going to show up at the door and
Yeah,
hope that there's a way to get in.
I'm not a fly by the seat of your pants. Like
No.
unless I had like, nothing planned for the day and then all of a sudden I'm like, "Oh yeah, we should go on a
Go check this
celebrity
out.
home tour or something
Yeah.
like random like that." But no, every meal has a reservation. I
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
do the like, "Oh, it's 4 hours wait time to get into this place." I don't do that.
No. And we're gonna like take the taxi or drive across the island or whatever it looks like to find out that they have no room that night. Like I just want to know. I'm gonna even try to make the reservation before I've like left the house that day.
Yeah, and I would actually say that I'm quite good. Like one of my hidden talents is finding out what is the thing to do in the city. Like, when you couldn't get tickets to Hamilton, it was nearly
Yes.
impossible because it was like the thing to do in New York City. I feel like I'm good at like finding out when they're on sale, setting an alarm, getting, like in Nashville, I got us tickets to the writers round and like things that people are like, it's impossible. You can't do that. I always figure out the system, work the system, and get the
I
ticket.
was just thinking this about our Nashville trip. How did you get us Bluebird tickets for all 6 of us? Or was it 7? I don't even remember how many people. No, it was 5. It was 5. Because usually if you get tickets, it's like 2 tickets and that's it. It is very, very much an impossible. And like I tried the time I went, we did not get them.
I know. You
It was
guys,
not good.
I'm telling
And the
you.
reason we didn't get them is because we were with friends. So Darren and I could have went, but we had to ditch our friends. And we were like, no, that doesn't feel right. So we didn't do it. And yeah, I agree with you that you're very good at doing that. I feel like what I care about is finding like dinner experiences. So like our Hawaii trip, I want to like see Pearl Harbor because I've never been to Honolulu, but I also am like, I feel like I can't miss it. I have to go once in my life while I'm there, but I like would rather research all the good restaurants and the like best views and the best dining experience that's interesting and cool and beautiful and special. Because like one thing I don't like to do is end up eating at like what feels like a fast food place. I want like the whole
or a burger joint.
a burger joint.
Nothing breaks my heart like landing at a burger joint, especially on a girls trip.
Same. Like, and like, I also don't want to end up in a dark, dingy room that has no atmosphere. And, you're just kind of like, everyone says it has good food, but it's not like it's not a destination. It's just sort of somewhere to grab dinner if you want great dinner. Like, I don't like that for special occasion.
I don't either. And I also don't like waiting for a table. Like, I'm okay to wait 10 or 15 minutes, but like when you're a group of 8 girls, you're never getting in. You're never just like slipping into a restaurant. You needed to plan ahead, like months and months ahead. Well,
the other things I care about planning for, if it's just a girls, like your run-of-the-mill girls trip or whatever, is when it's not as big of a deal now because you can use like tap everywhere and every cab has but like not planning ahead to have like the right currency so that you are self-sufficient. I don't want to get off the airplane and be like, well, we have to go find the bank because no one brought the right kind of money. Like now it's less of a big deal, but back when we used to travel before currencies and credit cards were everywhere and in every vehicle and you booked online for your rides and all of those things. And it was more of a cash world. I was like, please just come organized with you.
I don't like when someone has a laundry list of any kind of chore.
No.
Going to the bank feels like a chore to me. Like, having to do your laundry the day you arrive because you like didn't do it before. I'm like, come on, why did we do it this way? Like that really like irks me. But if we're talking about like just the travel itself, just like getting on the plane, what's the one thing that like truly gives me the ick? It is people touching their bare feet.
Yes.
And blowing their nasty nose.
Yes. But nose blowing is a problem for me anywhere outside of the bathroom with the door closed where you can wash your hands afterwards. Like, don't blow your nose in my kitchen. Don't blow your nose while I eat dinner with you at a restaurant. Don't blow your nose anywhere in the world in front of me. I don't want to see it.
Especially, I don't want to hear like a big transfer of fluids on the plane.
Don't say that.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I agree. Like just being your grossest self, but with all of us 1 inch away from you.
Yeah. Or even like a wet cough.
Yeah, totally.
I hate a wet cough.
For sure. For sure. I hated wearing a mask, like in general, when it was COVID, but I loved that other people on the plane had to wear the mask. I just didn't want to have to wear it. Totally unfair.
It was gross. And again,
it was gross. I hated it. Exactly. All right. Well, I hope you guys know a little bit more about us now, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
We are so grateful you're here.
It would mean the world to us if you will subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channel and leave us a review.
If you want to hear more from us, go to proofitspossible.com to join our mailing list and find our social links so you don't miss a thing.
Thanks, and chat next time.